So I'm here with Dr. Rami Kamarachi from Moffitt Cancer Center, and we just stepped out of the first joint session between the Brazilian Society of Hematology and SOHO, the Society of Hematologic Oncology. Uh, Rami, you inaugurated the joint session. What do you think? What was your experience? What were your first impressions?
Absolutely. So first, thank you for the kind invite. It was really, I think, very successful first meeting. Obviously, the Brazilian Society of Hematology is very successful. This meeting is the third largest in the world.
Correct.
SOHO is as well. Now it's like this, the membership of SOHO exceeded EHA. I think
With over 9,000 members, right?
absolutely. And I think both of them, the missions are complementary and there is a lot of opportunities for networking. SOHO mission is really to deliver the knowledge, the state of the art all over the world, and to network with those local societies to improve patients' care all over the world. And this, I think, was a very successful first program. Obviously, you've been on the front of leading those
We
efforts,
try.
promoting things like also like getting people trained from other countries. You've led the best SOHO meeting outside USA. But today was really very exciting that we are along with the Brazilian Society of Hematology. We've had side discussions with them about how to take this collaboration further. And the session was really very well attended.
I mean, we've hearing great feedback so far.
Right.
We're hoping to hear more and improve and have this next year and the following years. So you summarized some of the benefits of a joint session, but with the society. So you see this is something that it's good for both societies and for the members of both societies. So you see this is the gains for people who are participating at ABHH with the Brazil Society and so you think this is something that will continue to grow?
Absolutely. I think they are very complementary. I think you have a wonderful Brazilian Society of Hematology here. I've been very impressed with the meeting, but the SOHO offers a lot as well. Like obviously free membership. The style of the SOHO is really delivered
Plenary
the
session.
plenary sessions, didactic teaching by the experts in the field to bring like a distilled summary of the whole year progress, cutting edge therapy, but also to be kind of aware of the potential globalization of this, how to apply this in every country. And I think the complementary part will be sessions like this, but also potentially down the road talk about further steps, like maybe a SOHO workshop during
Absolutely.
society,
This is
or
something that
bring
can
people
grow.
to train further and develop that. We've been talking about collaborating on research projects, etc. So I think they are very, very complementary, and both will help each other in fulfilling those missions, which I think are like very aligned between the
Oh,
societies.
absolutely. And this is great because this is something that is aligned with the Brazilian Society and with SOHO. And it's very nice to have a venue like SOHO to help make all of these, because we think about a lot of things, we want to do a lot of things, but it's sometimes hard to do all these things.
Absolutely.
But when you have partners, good partners like with, for example, the Brazilian Society and SOHO, and people like you and others who are members and participate very actively in SOHO, it really makes a huge difference. Remembering that there's over 9,000 members at SOHO in 122 countries, and you're
Right.
very involved with some regional meetings with SOHO that I know, which are very successful as well. So this is, very exciting to all of us. I'm glad you were part of this joint session. We have another joint session
Yes.
coming up in an hour and a half with Dr. Jay Parr talking about CAR Ts and lymphoid malignancies and myeloid malignancies. So I think we'll just continue
Right.
for the months and years to come. Is that correct?
Absolutely. And I think Brazil had been in the front lead for the international SOHO with your efforts. I think the next session will be very interesting. Obviously, CAR Ts are now standard of care. So many challenges of how to develop those treatment or bring them to places outside the
With
USA.
needs a lot of help. We talked about the
Right,
high risk
right,
AML with TP53
right,
and version 3, and
right,
not a lot happening there,
right,
right?
right.
So we're
While
seeing
in lymphomas and ALL, we have cutting edge therapies. I think the challenges is how to bring them to countries like Brazil and the rest of the world. And
absolutely, which is a mission of
right,
Soho as well.
absolutely,
How to make
absolutely.
this accessible
Train people, have
and
it
training
accessible,
people. That's
knowledge.
it's all part of
Right,
the ideas in the program.
absolutely.
The So to finalize, when you go back home to Moffat, you'll say, well, it was a like, it was a not like. Your experience.
Two
Two
thumbs
likes.
up.
Two
Two
likes.
thumbs up.
All right, we don't
Absolutely.
get two likes that often.
Yes, yes,
This
you
is
know,
great.
absolutely.
So
It's
you're
been
gonna back them off
amazing.
and say, guys, this is amazing. This is
Right.
great.
It is. It
All
is
right.
amazing. I think by numbers and objectively, it's amazing, right?
Absolutely.
The attendance, the dynamics, the interaction, the success of the meeting here. It's been great,
Perfect.
and thank you for everything.
Well,
So,
thank you. Thanks for
you.
coming. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
all your contribution,
Thank you.
and thank for all of you who are potential members of SOHO members who want to learn more about the society. Please learn more and become a member and enjoy everything that the society has to offer you.
Thank you.